6:30. We can't wait. Oh, come on now, Danny. You can wait. All right, 6:33. All right, now got 2 threes. Got 2 threes and a newly mounted camera holder. I don't know how it looks. I won't know until I watch the playback. But it looks like it's mounted in there pretty good. It's better than it was last night. It was falling down. So, oh yeah, look at that. Can't see anything either. So I'm gonna have to wash the window. Can't see out my back window. Hang on. Shut up. Back window and my side windows on the right are all fogged up. Couldn't see anything. Now the windshield's starting to fog up again. Better get going. Am I gonna make it? Of course not. So I'll have to go out and go here. Yes, we're going a different route again today, so there'll be no 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 ugh and dip. Come on, I need to get going. My window's fogging up again. Well, that first attempt at mounting the camera lasted 3 weeks. Bling, bling, bling. I did that first camera mount pretty quick and cheap. This time I spent a little time on it, measured it out, got it secure. Hope it's not tilting to one side or the other. It looks pretty straight from what I can tell. Last night, towards the end of the drive, the camera was tilting up towards the sky, so I got a lot more sky than road. Okay, here we go. You go. Then you go. Then you go. Then you go. then you go, then I go, then I don't care after that. I just got to get over it. Beep, 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 beep. Still got to get over it. Just got to wait until I get a chance. Shit. I'm stuck in a lane that I don't really need to be in traffic that I don't really need to be in, but I just can't get over to get out of it. Well, hell, I'm just going to have to put my blinker on so these people know I'm getting the hell over. Either that or we're going to get stuck going a long way. I don't want to do that. Shit. Well, I got to find somebody to get in front of. Looks like it's going to be you there, sir. I waited as long as I could. All these idiots are going to the right, and I just want to get going straight. But I can't till they get out of my way. Then this fucking asshole. Oh, I don't like going this way. Might start going the long way and getting on at Chapman. Because this way sucks. Unless I get on the freeway and immediately start getting over to the left, but that's not always easy, as you just saw. Well, you couldn't see what was coming up behind me, but there was no way for me to get over. So I just had to wait till the last second, and then wait again until the last second. Bullshit. Then we misremember the time.
got to be kidding me. No Halloween? What? Come on, man.
You knew that was going to happen. That's just LA County. Orange County hasn't said what they're going to do.
Orange County, the paradise of California now.
Well, they've opened up indoor restaurants, indoor manicures, movie theaters, so they probably will have trick-or-treating.
Why do they get to do that?
They're ahead of the curve. They're in the, not in the orange like we are.
So many people that work here live in Orange County. And so many people who listen to this radio station live in Orange County. Good for you.
They're happy.
They're happy they're in Orange County.
Well, in a couple of weeks anyway.
Door-to-door trick-or-treating.
Correct.
Trunk-or-treating events where children go from car to car to receive treats, not allowed.
Nope.
Gatherings or parties, not allowed.
You can Zoom trick-or-treat, though. You can dress them up and put them on Zoom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great.
What, you don't like that?
No.
No?
Carnivals, festivals, live entertainment, and haunted houses, not allowed.
So you know what people will end up doing who live in apartment buildings or neighborhoods?
To Idaho.
No, they're not. They're gonna just do like trick-or-treating like in your building, and then there'll be certain neighborhoods who will say, screw it, we're doing it.
You can't go in a building.
No,
you're against the law. You will be. Karen is out there.
I'm talking about the ones already in the building.
Knock on the door, Karen opens the door. What are you doing here? That's not allowed. 911.
My little kids in my building can come knock on my door. I got plenty of candy for them.
They're not knocking on your door. They know what you do to children. The oven is going in the oven is going in the back.
You get one of those swimming pool skimmers and you put the candy in there and stick it out the window.
Yeah, right.
Come on now.
Hey, man. I told you yesterday, when you see Disneyland open up, then things are going to be opening up.
Soon.
When it happens, then I believe it.
Just remember when they
Until then, I know, because Disneyland knows, man. They're the people who know.
Well, they've been in talks, they say.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, they canceled 4th of July. What happened?
Yeah, if people went out anyway.
Yeah.
People are not going to go trick-or-treating, though, because they're going to be afraid to knock on somebody's door. They're going to have a Karen open the door.
Right. You are exactly right.
Karen's going to open the door and start yelling at the kids.
Or there's going to be no answer at the door and no candy.
Right.
So forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it, man.
Just forget it.
Forget it.
I got something to tell you.
What?
You remember your dear friend Jerry Lewis?
Yes, well, my dear friend is his son,
right?
Chris Lewis, yes.
And the muscular dystrophy telethon.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's taking it over?
I can't guess. Who is it?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart?
Yep, he's going to be hosting a 2-hour star-studded event October 24th.
Oh, bless his little Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I think Jerry would have approved.
I think so. I think Kevin Hart, that's a good choice.
Right? Don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe they'll have Chris come over and help him out.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah. Because the Jerry Lewis telethon, man, was big. I mean, it just
ginormous.
It petered out at the end, but it was so huge.
It only petered out, I think, because he was not well and he didn't have the stamina. Remember, he used to stay up the whole time.
I think that, it just got to the point where the celebrities that he pulled were so, older, and it was just like he was getting older, and, it does happen,
Well, Kevin's got some really good celebrities coming.
Well, he's at the height of his career, this guy.
Should be good.
All right, now we have somebody on the phone because it's What's Your Name Wednesday. And we're going to see if people can guess what the number one girl name and the number one boy name was in 2019. The boy's name will shock you.
Really?
It will shock you what the number one boy's name in the USA was in 2019. See if somebody can guess. 1-800-232-KRTH. And we got Etta on the phone. Etta. Is Etta short for anything like Loretta?
No, it's not. No, it's not short for Loretta. It's just Etta. Etta Alexandria Bullock. That's my full name.
Were you named after a relative?
Yeah, I was named after a relative, a great-grandma, I believe.
I'll be darned. That's interesting. So, Etta.
Yes, all my life I've been made fun of because of the way people pronounce it. I mean, some people get it right away and most of them don't. So, growing up all my life, it was like Ita, Ata, Ada. It was like the worst. Once in a blue moon you heard somebody that, knew Etta James and they're like, oh, Sherpa was that? I'm like, no, it's just Etta. It's just easy.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
I've only met one person in my life that knew somebody, and that's about it.
So let me ask you, what do you think is the number one girl's name for 2019?
Oh, no. Apple?
Good guess, but no, that's not it. Etta, thank you so much for taking the time to call. We appreciate it.
Sure. No problem.
The K-Earth 101 Morning Show. Motorcycle riders love the open road.
Yes, they do. Look, there's our orange sun we've been seeing for the last few days. That brilliant orange because of the smoke. Yeah, fires are still burning. Didn't get as windy yesterday as they thought it was going to, so the fires that they thought were going to be a problem. Fucking asshole. Fuck you, dude. And now what are you going to do with your back windshield wiper? Just stick it up your ass. Dickwad, get your ass moving. You wanted to go, go. That sun is orange. It's rising into the smoke clouds. Fucker. Fucking bastards. Are you enjoying my road rage? No? Alright. Turn the radio back on. Whoa, is that smoke we're going through? Is it somebody's tires smoking because they're hitting the brakes and squealing? Or, you know, skidding out. A lot of people like to drive as fast as they can, but they can't drive as fast as they want, or as fast as they should.
You deserve with T-Mobile's
More commercials.
As always, Grainger is here to help, offering supplies and solutions for every industry. Free access to product specialists, 24/7 support, safety recovery guides, and more. It's part of our commitment to help you adapt and recover in these challenging times. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When you get your flu shot at Walgreens, you don't just leave with a bandage. You leave with a badge of honor. Because it means you don't just help protect yourself. You fight for the safety of the ones you love. It proves you'll do no matter what for those who matter most. Get your free flu shot with most insurance today at Walgreens and get a $5 coupon off same-day purchases of $15. Be a flu fighter. Defend your crew against the flu. Walgreens. Not valid in Arkansas, New Jersey, or New York. See coupon for restrictions. Vaccine subject to availability.
Learn more about Geico's 15% credit at geico.com/giveback.
This weather report is brought to you by DeweyPest.com and their COVID-19 protocol. Sunny, high 78 at the beaches, 95 inland, and 64 for the low. Got ants, bees, or fleas? What about those wood-eating termites? Dewey Pest has 32 offices statewide to serve you. Get their free inspection and radio discount today. Remember, your health is Dewey's priority. Call 800-882-8100. That's your Southern California weather.
Listen live on your smartphone. Download the radio.com app and favorite K-Earth 101. Now, back to the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Powered by Sit and Sleep. Sit and Sleep will beat anyone's advertised price, so your mattress is free. K-Earth 101. KIS.
I am so proud of you for not having the lips larger.
Earth 101.
Holy hump day, Pat Man.
Holy moly, I can't play the Stonies. So let's see if Jack has something we can hear.
A special taste, another bite. Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? I feel the beat, call your name. I'll hold you close, victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the cold wild. Shooting at the walls of heartache. Bang, bang, I am the warrior. Well, I am the warrior. And hard to win. If you survive, the warrior. The warrior. At the walls of heartache, the walls of the warrior. I am the warrior, and hard to win, hard to win. You survive, the warrior, the warrior. Shooting at the walls of heartache. Yes, I am the warrior. Victory is mine. The warrior. I am the warrior. Shooting at the walls of It's over, I'm circling these vibes, you stab the thread.
I'll pass on that. Let's just wait until the Stones are finished. I want to hear what's the most popular boy and girl name of last year. Aren't you curious? I like how they ask you the question and then don't get to the answer for like another 45 minutes or so. If you know the answer, just tell me. Don't make me sit and listen to other people guess. Stones done yet?
90s.
I love it.
LA and Orange County.
Okay. One.
Running late, sounding great. It's 7:03, and it's hump day magic today because it's What's Your Name Wednesday. So the question is, can you guess what the #1 boys and girls names were for 2019? And do you know someone who has an unusual name? 1-800-232-KRTH. By the way, the #1 boys name for 2019 is going to blow you away. I was shocked.
I don't think I can play Madonna. So we're stuck. Did you hear him say it was 7:03, Chad? Yes, I did, Danny D. He said 7:03. I haven't tried playing Madonna. I just figure that Madonna's probably the kind of performer that wouldn't go for it. So I'm not even gonna, attempt it. So far, the last few videos, I haven't had to erase anything, which is nice. Ooh, Castle Park is all closed. It's all scary. There's nobody there. No kids having fun. Making any stops today. Tomorrow I gotta stop for gas because Friday I'll be taking a drive to see my new place. I was thinking about going tomorrow, but I don't know. Taking a few boxes over. My new roommate's already there. Well, he's going to move in today, really. He was supposed to move in yesterday. And there was some problem with contractors not finished putting in the new storm windows. So they told him to wait another day. Couldn't move in Monday because it was Labor Day. Probably why the guys weren't finished with the windows, because they took Labor Day off. Come on, material girl, finish up. Uh-oh. Was that too much? I hope not. Hey, that's me, YouTube bots. That's not the real song. I know it sounds exactly like it, but no.
That's her mom called her material girl. It's What's My Name Wednesday because we have the new list of 2019 baby names.
My friend Ray from Santa Barbara texted me. He said he has a friend named Acacia Juanita with a brother named Uriah.
Now, those are unusual names, but they are kind of traditional. Acacia is a plant, right? Is that?
I think so.
Yeah.
And what about Uriah? That's a cool name.
Uriah Heep. Uriah was the Bathsheba's husband, right? Wait a minute. I got to go look. That's a biblical name, though.
I think so.
Uriah is a biblical name. Yeah, that's...
You don't hear those names.
You do not.
Those are very unusual.
It's kind of cool to have an unusual name, right?
I guess, except having to explain how you pronounce it or spell it cannot be fun.
Yeah, Uriah the Hittite, a minor character in the Hebrew Bible. He was an elite soldier in the army of David and the husband of Bathsheba. That's what I thought.
There you go.
So when King David was picking up on Bathsheba, he tells everybody else, he goes, when you get out in battle, everybody back off and let the enemy kill Uriah so I can have his wife.
Whoa!
You don't know that story?
Remember that story?
You've never read that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what David did, and he paid the price for that, too.
I guess.
But a man after God's own heart, according to the Bible.
All right.
Daryl Mills said, my sister had a bridesmaid named Chink-a-Blink at her wedding.
What?
That's what he said.
That's her God-given name, her birth name?
Chink-a-Blink?
Come on.
Maybe he spelled it phonetically. Elaine Bano says, I know someone, a baby boy named Banks.
I love that name.
That's not the first time I've heard that used, right?
Yep, I've heard that used before. I think that is the coolest little name for a boy, Banks.
Steve from Metro, driving on the freeway with my wife. Her name is Corliss. That's a cool name. The kids had a rough time with her name. They all called her Coy, and they still call her that name today.
You've heard the name Banksy a lot. That's the name you've heard, the artist, Banksy.
But I have heard somebody named Banks before, it seems like.
It's a cool name.
Yes. Sergio, what, you know someone with an unusual name?
My wife's name is Nubia, Nubia. Every time I roll like an application down and I had to put her name down, they'd be like, "Who's your Nubia?" No, it's not my girlfriend. Nubia is my wife.
Nubia, it's a V, like victory.
Yeah.
What kind of a name is that? What heritage is it?
She's in Durio.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's inherited by them, but I haven't even looked it up.
That's kind of a cool name, I gotta be honest with you. I like that.
Hey, everybody listening out, some of them call her Yulia, like rain.
So, what's your last name?
Corona, Corona.
Nubia Corona.
Yes, sir.
Bro, have you been unpopular during the coronavirus?
I hear it all the time.
What do you think is the #1 girl's name of 2019?
My wild guess is Stephanie.
Not even in the top 10. I'll tell you, I'm going to mention the #1 boy's name later, and it's going to blow your mind.
All right.
Hey, Sergio, thank you so much for calling, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you, too.
Lisa loves show.
You're not going to believe it, but I knew a Nubia.
Really?
Yes, in the skincare business, and she was Persian.
You know what? She should have changed her name to Novel Corona during the pandemic. It's from Nubia to Novel. It kind of means the same thing, right?
All right, well, Harry and Meghan, they're not unusual. Hello, Governor. But they are making news.
Oh, yay! Oh, yay!
Oh, yay. Well, it turns out Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are really royal pains in the you-know-what.
What?
Well,
no.
At least when it comes...
No.
At least when it comes to speaking engagements. According to page 6 of the New York Post, the Duke and the Duchess have issued a long list of demands for their speaking gigs.
Here's the list. Brandon, you take that in. Go over there.
Much like a CVS receipt.
Yes.
Or much like celebrity backstage riders. So they've listed the do's and don'ts.
If you've ever been ridden backstage, you know it's fun.
Oh! Queenie!
Naughty boys!
Queenie! You do all your riding outside in the fields of the polo. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Ralph Lauren and I had a fling. Oh, yes. I'm a naughty girl. No one knows. I had them killed.
All right, the do's and the don'ts and the must-haves are listed in this 4-page document, such as they must have an upfront guarantee of the exact amount of money they will be paid. Well, shouldn't everybody have that?
Upfront?
Yes.
The royal family doesn't work for free.
Well, either do we. I mean, we like to know what we're getting.
Shut up.
All right, they must know exactly who will be introducing them and who will moderate the event.
They don't know what to do.
It cannot be Gary Bryan.
Could that be Gary Bryan or Lisa Stanley?
No, it can't.
No, we don't want commoners introducing us. No, it cannot be that.
It's got to be someone like Oprah, right? Is that it? Yes.
Oprah, yes, she's a television host, isn't
Yes,
she?
well, she's a little more than that. Yeah.
Yes, she's a goddess.
Pretty
a
much.
goddess to people like Lisa.
All right, according to the 4-page virtual request form, Harry and Meghan will have the say-so on every detail on their line appearances. So basically, they're going to receive up to $1 million per speech just to sit in their house behind a computer.
Just to say a bunch of nonsense. We love it. It's why we live.
Adding to their $100 million Netflix deal, I'd say they're pretty set, Queenie.
Do they have to have horse liniment backstage? Because that's what I like.
No, they don't.
Yes, sometimes I get a sore back. I'm carrying the world on my shoulders.
Well, then why is your back hurt? Your shoulders should hurt.
Mommy, the shoulders are connected to the backbone.
You don't have a backbone. Shut up.
In addition to those rules, Harry and Meghan also want to know this one cracked me up, what connection format the event will be broadcast through.
They don't want to be hacked.
To spare them embarrassment of any unexpected technological
They don't want to show that tape of Philip and I.
They don't want the royal nudie photos to pop up on Zoom.
Yes, indeed, I'd want. You know what I'm talking about. You have some of those with Tommy the Greek.
Wait a minute. Time out. Are you saying there's a sex tape? Move over, Kim Kardashian.
Did I say sex tape?
I think I heard sex tape.
That's why I need the horse liniment.
Now I know why the Kardashians have called it quits. They can't compete with you, Queen.
Sometimes I get a sore back.
Queen is so frustrated.
She likes to ride you, and we'll never mind.
You naughty girl. You're a tramp. The lady is a tramp.
Thank you. Thank you for such nice compliments, Philip. All right, this entertainment report brought to you by LAPU. It's time to transfer to a university that knows how to do it online well. LA Pacific University has always been 100% online, engaging mobile content the way online was meant to be. Visit lapu.edu to learn more. That's LAP.
Voice networks require choice.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to hear the most popular names because we're probably not going to say them for another 20 minutes. By then, I'll be done. Of course, with this idiot in front of me going 60 miles an hour, you never know. Asshole. What the hell? Fucking idiot. Son of a bitch, got the whole frickin' freeway in front of him and he's going 60 miles an hour.
Mental health temperature.
Just that guy's mental health temperature.
And timeless speeches in American history.
Line of smoke across the horizon there. See how the smoke is above the mountains? That means that we're down here in the smoke.
And the number one reason to go to Morocco Casino Resort Spa. You can win a new Chevy Camaro September 30th. Get an entry for every point you earn playing your favorite games with your rewards card online. Morocco Casino Resort and Spa. Play it safe. Good times.
Oh wow, there's another fire over to my left here. Let's see. Looks like one just broke out.
Every time you touch a surface, you leave behind bacteria.
Can't see any flames, but there's a lot of smoke over there.
Spray on hard surfaces to kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria initially. Once dry, Microban 24 is effective for 24 hours on bacteria when used as directed.
That looks over in the Mount Baldy area.
Multi-surface cleaner.
Muscle pain, body aches, just strains, Blue Emu Maximum Arthritis. It works fast and you won't stink. Its unique formula with emu oil penetrates deep to relieve arthritis pain, sore muscles, joints, and more. This is Derek, the Riley Auto Parts Store.
And with the freaking commercials.
If you need to make an appointment, please visit.
Amgo presents.
Ridiculous amount of commercials today.
I am Disinfector.
Who the hell cares? Disinfect that. Well, we're not going to hear the most popular names, but I hope we get to hear at least one more song before this is over. Otherwise, it's been pretty much me talking for half the time. You know how boring that is.
Songs in a row.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so.
Now it's all staticky.
On Jack FM.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep, not running out. Time ticks by, still I try. No rest for cross chops in my mind. On my own, here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Right up and bulging on my skull. My mouth's dry. My face is numb. Something's falling out in my room. On my own, here we go. Set on overdrive. The clock is laughing in my face. Crooked spine. My senses dulled. Past the point of delirium. On my own, here we go. Feel like they're gonna bleed. Right up and bulging on my skull. My mouth's dry. Face is numb. Top is falling out in my room. On my own, here we go.
like shit. Alright, I'll give Cares one last chance to tell us those names. Probably not, though.
Residents, they've canceled Halloween. No trick-or-treating, they say. No trunk-or-treating. No gatherings or parties. What? Yeah, that's right. Bad news on Hump Day.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. When I met you, I picked you out, I shook you up and turned you around, turned you into someone new. Now finally later on, you got the one at your feet. Success has been so easy for you. But don't forget that he who put you where you are now, and I can put you back down too. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it, but I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's what you left behind. You change your mind, you better change it back, or we will not be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me now? Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me now? Working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. And even then I knew I'd find a
What are you doing, dude?
either with or without you.
What the fuck, man?
But now I think it's time I live my life on my own. I guess it's just what I must do. Oh, don't you want me? You know I can't believe it, but I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me?
That guy is passed out in his truck. That guy is passed out in his fucking truck. What a fucking idiot. He's sitting in his truck with his head down. He's either passed out or somebody shot him. Huh. I don't want to get involved. Fuck it. Hope the cops come soon. How do you pass out right there? I mean, it's not like he was at a stop, unless he was waiting for somebody to cross the crosswalk, and he passed out in the time it took for somebody to cross over the crosswalk. But I don't get it. How do you pass out right there at the corner? There was no stop sign there. Just suddenly stopped and he's passed out.
Jerry Ryan.
How dare you?
Earth 101.
728 Mouse Nerd on Twitter says, I worked with a student whose name was Mother Nature Karma. Huh. Wonder what kind of parents those were. Hippies, you think?
Give up forever.
Ah, forget it. You see it all here on DJ Dashcam, but not for long. Ugh. Ugh. That wasn't a dip ugh, that was a speed bump ugh. Oh, quiet. Hush. Just hush, would you? Let me get this done. I don't need you. Boop, boop, boop. Every fucking second. Jeez. Oops. Meant to push that one. Glad this is over. Hey, not quite an hour. How'd that happen? Didn't I start this at 6:30? Or was it 6:33? That's right, it was 6:33. It was 2 3s. Well, here, I gotta straighten out anyway, so I'll do that while we wait for it to be 6:33 or 7:33, so we can have an even hour. Maybe I'll even make it an hour and 33 seconds. That'll be a lot of threes, huh, Chad? Huh, y'all? Yes, it would, Danny D. That means we've got to sit here for another minute and a half. No, 2 minutes. Am I back enough? I don't know. Not getting yelled at by the car, so I must not be back far enough. There. That's better. So yeah, now we got to sit here for a minute and 45 seconds, something like that. Just so we can give Chad a couple of threes. I keep not giving him his threes because the clock just doesn't work with me for some reason. And it won't be long before won't be seeing this anymore. So it'll all be replaced with new scenery. Okay, let's get ready for this. Deuces. Peace out. Peace tea out. IBC root beer and out. 10-4 over and out. 7:33 and out. Come on. 7:33 and out. Say it, Chad. 7:33 and out. Didn't work. Better hurry, we're coming up on 33 seconds. There it is. 7:33 and out. 1 hour and 33 seconds. Can we do it? Well, you already know, huh? Huh, y'all? Bye! Click.